Look, it's me, Science Field, right? You see they just put these extra fences up and shit. That other field down there, though, their other field with the PNC, they have all this weird fucking radio shit going on, even though I don't even know what the hell they're doing. They're doing something else there, clearly. But anyway, check this out. This is like a big, you know how the Satanists hate marriage and monogamy and they do everything evil, all these morons. Like, look, this is like kind of creepy to me because it's like they have this like marriage banquet kind of place. You keep picturing they're like doing cannibalism in there on some secret pagan night or something, because it's something they probably would do if they could get away with it because they're so fucked up. Then you see it's like a D right here, right? A D with, I don't even know what the hell's on top of that, white flags or something. And then it's like creepy because you see the big like Babylonian looking city in the background, but it's really a small city actually. It kind of, you know, it's kind of contained from there to there at least. But it's like, you know, what is this, Highmark or something like that? Highmark building, K&L Gates. I don't know what that is. Gates. UPMC, which I looked up, and they like had a thing where they like recently were like gearing up with like this big tax, you know, funneling out in Pittsburgh of building 3 hospitals with UPMC for the coronavirus, to that three big buildings so they could do death merchants, you know, money funneling on Nazi fetish medical supplies. Everybody gotta get to the doctor, can't trust God. They pretend to worship God, but they really just want to go get filled up at the doctor and, you know, stay in their little Nazi situation so that they make sure that their kids get, you know, not to heaven. That's how they try to do it anyway. Thank God he saves. But it's like all a big setup, like these like fat like people that have eaten their children because of all the alcohol and the abuse and the sex abuse and perversion. And then they're like, go to the doctor, everybody, cancer, plagues, and oh yeah, keep the labs open, keep making plagues, let's pretend there's a big sickness and all wear death masks. You know what I mean? Even though there is kind of a sickness and there is a plague, but it's kind of ambiguous. But it's all disturbing to me. This is like bizarre. It's bizarre. This whole thing's kind of bizarre, actually. Like, this is nice, but it's all like kind of Babylon, right? You think about it, right? It's nice, but it's all like kind of like Babylonian, which is kind of creepy. Parts of it remind me of pictures I've seen at Pergamos, which is where Satan used to have his seat, supposedly. But we all know who took the keys of death and hell. That'd be the man, the wonderful Son of God, Jesus Christ. Thank God. Anyway, yeah, pretty weird. I just think it's bizarre, but that UPMC thing I would be worried about too, because there's some really shifty businesses here, supposedly, and there was people doing snuff pornography in this city, and satanic cults, and money funneling with the Nazi death merchants, and they're doing a bizarre radiology thing with radios and spooky stuff. Gay rap pedophiles all over the river in their boats or whatever, and they're mostly white, which is the weird thing, so makes sense of that. And yeah, a lot